that says success or destiny is built by patient, or rather you could say it is safe to your destiny, safe to success, safe to the top. Most people don't understand the importance of savings, but I'm here to not only lecture you about savings, but how also to reinvest that savings that you might have built as a capital to your success, to your destiny, to your destination in life. Like I have seen how these white people does their things. Most of them start saving from at the age of 50, some few dollars here and there, and by the time they get to their ages of 25, 35 to 38 to 40, they have saved up to what can give them a capital figure to start up of any establishment, which is now being the second of it, re-establishing, or which I call investment. Because the first is to save, which is establish in your own self, pay yourself. The establishment is now you using that which you have paid to yourself, which you have saved up to yourself, to be a capital, to be a figure of a potential that can give you that which you want to invest on, you want to succeed on, you want to build on, to become whoever you want to become, or to build your destiny and build your success and make yourself and family and people around you proud. Most of them save from the 15, like I earlier said, to the 30 to 35 to 40. But we, the Africans, the Nigerians, we don't do that. We eat, we spend, we eat, we spend. We buy Gucci, we buy Louis Vuittons, we buy gold chains, we buy gold rings, we do all those things. We buy expensive things, which is not supposed to be so. It's supposed to be saved, because your future is far much longer than your young age or your teenage growing up in life. So these white people at the ages of 18, at the ages of 15, 18, 20, 25, 30 to 35 to 40, they save. And what does it mean? Most of them, when they finish saving, they go into what we call market explosion, market re-establishment, which I called the trading platform. They call it the market, whereby you could read how the dollar goes high, how the dollar goes down, how the gold goes high, how the gold goes down, how you can purchase what we call the stock exchange, that could be able to help you to read, buy a slice of a company shares, and you will grow it from there. With a good broker and you knowing what you're doing, you grow it from there, which is in the markets platform. There is the other they call in the trading platform, which is also same like the market too. There's also the YouTube bloggers, like you see what most of our people are doing in the YouTube. They call that creativity. That's it. This is what the white has been living with. They don't go for fast money, they don't go for fasting, they go for those things, building a legendary, building a success to themselves, building a name into their responsible part of life and that of their family. So I would advise, for you to be successful, you have to save to your success, you have to save to your goal, you have to save save to your destiny. Like I love to say, save to be the boss. Because it's the only way you could be able to pay yourself. Nobody gonna do that for you, but you're gonna be the only one to do that for yourself. If you love your future, you love your generation unborn, and you want them to be proud of what you have done as a person, as a Mr. or as a Mrs., as a boy, as a girl, as a man, as a woman, as a child, you got to have this little knowledge of savings, because that's the only way to secure a future destiny. Can imagine if you start saving at your age of 20, and by the time you reach up to the age of 40 to 50 years old, can you imagine what you might have raised as a financial raw cash? Just imagine that for a second. You understand that it's a magic, right? Let's, for example, you start saving when you're from 20. You start saving 1,000 naira, or your currency, $1,000, 1,000 ringgit, whatever currency you're using. Times that 1,000, times it from that of 20 years old to your 40 years old. Will you tell me that you can be able to raise of a substantial amount that could help you start up a very good business? Physically, internetly, globally, name it. This is what we Africans need to learn. This is what we Africans need to know about. This is what we Africans need to tap from these white skins, these white people. No, there's nobody gonna tell you that. Most of us that you see that become successful, which you see in the Nigerian constitution of, you call them the politicians, you call them the big dudes, you call them the big leagues, you call them the billionaires. These are what they learned. These are the platform they did. These are what they learned from why you see them travel overseas, over this, travel for 2 weeks, 2 months, this, and then come back. This is what they go. So their summer holidays and all that, this is what they go to tap. This is what they go to look into. This is what they go to learn. And when they come back, they become more bigger and better than you. When you see them as a real model and think they make it that fast, and you go to do it negatively and you get it all wrong. So save to your life, to be a better life, because there is a power in savings. Those who have saved know the importance of it, know the potential of it. Those who have not also know the damage of it, and they also know the destruction it has been into their lifestyle. So I will advise you save, and save to your destiny, because that's the only way out we have nowadays in this jet age, flashy life, fake life, all around us right now in this new world of age. You save so that you not be a flashy life, but you be a real life, a reality life. You save so you don't live fake life, but you live a life of legends, a life of exemplary. You be a motivator, real motivator to all the upcoming young ones coming. So please, Nigerians, and all that believe in what I'm just advising, put it into practice. Some say 10% of your life savings. No, you upgrade it, because tell me what 10% can do in your life? Nothing. If you save it for 100 years, it still makes no sense. So you have to upgrade it. Maybe you start with a 10%, you top it up with 20%, you top it up with 30%, you top it up with 50%, you top it up with 100%. That is what we're talking about. It might take you some gradual lifestyle to do all that. You may have some reduce of some minority of your things like that you have to manage yourself and all that, but you're doing it for the full